Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. I've been meaning to do this one for a while now. TreVeyon Henderson, running back out of Ohio State. He's 5'9" and a half, about 208. We'll see what he measures at the combine in a couple days. He's a speedster. He's a speed back. Expected to run in the low 4.4s. He's a true senior. Did not come out last year like many were expecting him to. Probably wasn't going to get the draft capital he was hoping for. Plus, they paid him pretty nice over there at Ohio State. All things considered, a smart move. People are talking about him like he may go in the first round of the NFL draft. So we'll see how that shakes out. He won a national championship, so nice little trophy for his trophy case. Smart move, but let's watch his tape now, guys. Really pay attention. We're changing things up on this channel this time. These are not highlights. This is just one game versus Wisconsin from last season, from 2023. Reason I picked this is it was a decent game for him, and you got to pick a game and you watch it. That's how you really got to do it. I wanted to go back and watch him in a game where his draft stock's not on the line, where a national championship's not on the line, all that stuff. Because I think he runs a little hot and cold sometimes. I think there was a reason why they brought Judkins in. A little more grit in that backfield. Henderson's way up high on everyone's draft lists, but I'm not sure he actually profiles as that traditional workhorse running back. There were some reports that Henderson was rubbing coaches the wrong way. I remember hearing that. If I recall, he didn't want to come back from injury too soon. Kind of led to him having an uneven year and bringing Judkins in. I'm not sure he can handle the load, guys. Watch this tape. You're not going to see holes bigger than some of these freaking holes. You got to factor that in. This guy's not just grinding it out over in Toledo or something. The analytics community will tell you he's got great yards after contact. Watch the tape. Show me where it is. Show me the money, friends. When he's fired up, he actually runs pretty aggressively. That's what I mean about the hot and cold stuff. But in general, like a game like this, he had a big game, but I think he leaves a lot of yards on the field still. He's listed around 210, but he plays kind of smaller than that. He goes down fairly easily on contact, unless he's forcing a bad angle. But I'll tell you right now, those bad angles are a lot harder to come by in the NFL. Now, this is not Jahmyr Gibbs. I've been hearing that comp a bit. I don't like that at all. Jahmyr Gibbs is just a much more natural, fluid runner, more creative in space. Dare I say, a little more dog in him. You read some of these scouting reports, they say Henderson's got top-notch vision. I don't know about that, guys. I think he's a little slow to diagnose, to be honest. Lacks a sense of urgency. Kind of takes these big holes for granted. We're not going to see that in the NFL. He's got speed. He'll have his big runs. He'll have his boom weeks, I'm sure. But he's always going to be a committee back, in my opinion. He only had 4 receptions in 2023. He improved quite a bit on that, 27 in 2024. But, hey, just something to consider, guys. You don't want to get caught just watching a couple highlights from the playoffs and assume that's who he's going to be for the rest of his career in the NFL. You've got to consider the entire body of work. My question is, why did he have such a dip in production? His stats were great as a freshman, then dipped, and then great again as a senior when the money was on the line. I don't know. Henderson's just kind of like a traditional speed back, in my opinion. And, there's a couple other speed backs in this draft. Jadon Blue is a speed back. You can get him way later in the draft. Kind of offers a similar kind of skill set for you. As far as in between the tackles, grinders, Henderson's probably not even in the top 10. His game is speed, speed, speed. Don't let the analytics fool you. A couple big plays here and there. Skew the numbers. You got to watch the tape for yourself. Nice big run here, actually. He's not some bum. He's definitely bursty. Check him out. He's got NFL traits. Don't get me wrong. I understand why he's ranked so high. He's just not the RB1 for me. He's closer to RB6. But that's still high for me. Don't get it too twisted now. He's definitely a gifted athlete. Program pedigree. He'll get in his opportunity. We'll see what he does with it. He kind of reminds me of Rachaad White a little bit. Not so much in their profile, but more in how the analytics doesn't exactly match up with the tape. Rachaad White, very frustrating tape. And some of this Henderson stuff is a little frustrating as well. In my opinion, let me know what you guys are seeing in the comments. He could have a similar career arc to Rachaad White. He'll get draft capital. He should be effective in the receiving game. He should be good for us in fantasy football for a few years. But he may frustrate coaches. He may get replaced in a couple years by a guy that's a little more efficient between the tackles. Maybe he has an injury. He can't afford to lose his speed at all. I don't think he's built like that. I basically only make a couple of types of videos here. Undervalued, overvalued, maybe under the radar. I think Henderson's a little overvalued. Had to let you guys know. Maybe a little one-dimensional. Let me know what you think in the comments. I made that Tet McMillan video not too long ago. Said he was overvalued. No one wants to hear it. People hated it. That's okay. I don't mind. Let me know what your guys are thinking. NFL scouts are saying exactly what I was saying in that Tet McMillan video. If you're paying attention enough, he's starting to drop a little bit in some mocks. So, Tet's a contested catch god. Outside of that, he's just average. I said it. I'll say it again. I'll keep saying it. All right, guys. Sell high on Tet. Sell high on Hendo. Keep a share in your back pocket. You gotta always keep that one share in your back pocket just in case. But other than that, I'm not sure his value is going to go up any higher than it is right now. We'll see where he lands in the draft. That'll definitely change things a little bit, for better or worse. Put my money on it. Chicago Bears take him top of round 2. That's what I'm seeing. This guy is built for the Chicago Bears. This is a Ryan Poles special all the way. We'll see. We'll see how it goes. I'm not going to be too mean to old Ryan Poles. I'm just jealous. Someone give me a team. Give me an NFL franchise. I'm ready, guys. That's why I started this YouTube channel. This is my resume. I'm going to send this to an owner one day, 5 years down the road. I've been doing this longer than Ryan Poles. It's the truth, guys. All right, guys. Let me know what you're thinking in the comments. I'm on my high horse again. Here he goes. Like and subscribe. I got defensive players coming soon, dropping after the combine. We're going to have some ranking shows for you guys. We're doing offensive linemen. We cover the gamut. And I'm going to keep telling you how it is. You're not going to get a bunch of fluffed up scouting reports on this channel. I'm going to toss in a little diss tape or two. I'm going to speak from the heart. Even if that means rambling a little bit at the end of a video. It's because I love this time of year, guys. Draft analysts are going crazy. The energy's palpable. Everyone's right. No one's wrong. It's a little slice of heaven. McShay's back. Hey, I love the energy, man. That show is awesome. Kuiper's putting down like 4, 5, 6 slices of pumpkin pie a day this time of year. You could hear that in his voice. Hey, if you don't like Kuiper, I don't know what to tell you. The man created the genre. You gotta respect that. One of the best artists of our generation, in my opinion. Better than Andy Warhol. Bunch of commercial crap. Mel's a real artist for the people. He's not out here building sugar sphinxes or whatever. That's what people are passing as art these days, I swear. But hey, now we're way off course. Mel, hit me up. We'll go to the tab or something. Bows are on me, buddy. Devi_Luigi. If anyone wants to buy me a bow, hit me up. We can make it happen. I'm not sure if it's even legal to say this, but get a discount at the flower shop. Performance enhanced scouting, guys. Hey, don't knock it till you tried it. I'm sure you guys know what I'm talking about. That's it. I've said way too much. I gotta go. My bucket list is showing again. I'm so embarrassed. Owners, find me on LinkedIn. If you want your team to win and all. Hope you appreciate my resume. Maybe a work in progress, but hope to hear back from you soon, guys. All right, that'll do it. Till next time.